Welcome. Thank you for practicing yoga today. This class is a pranayama and meditation class for cultivating the essence of perseverance. I'm Jackie B. Grab any props you need. We'll be sitting for this whole class, so anything you need to be comfortable to stay there. And meet me in a comfortable seated position. Let's begin again. Everyone find a comfortable seat on your mat. I suggest easy seat or in hero pose on a block, whatever works for you today. Today we work on cultivating the quality of perseverance, and not perseverance of force, but of faith, of knowing that we can let go and trust that everything will be okay, that the next moment will happen and we will embrace it with open arms, and that we can handle whatever comes next. It's non-grasping. So to begin, settle into your seat. Feel all of your points of contact with the mat or the ground. Feel really steady from the waist down, anchored like roots. And from the waist up, light and long. Lengthen your spine, open your heart, reach the crown of your head toward the sky. Gently tuck your chin a little to elongate your neck, and relax your front side body. Relax your face, relax your heart, relax your belly. Trust and believe that your back will support you, will give you strength and integrity. Rest your hands on the tops of your legs. We'll begin this class by building the integrity of the breath with a short Kapalabhati practice. So we'll have about 30 seconds on the clock and really focus on building the strength and the power of your breath. All right, everyone exhale completely. Inhale about 2/3 and begin. Release, take a big inhale. Hold at the top. Notice. Long, open mouth exhale, sigh it out. Return to natural breath. And we'll begin box breathing. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and hold for a count of 4, and begin again. In our holds, when we do box breath, when you start to meet discomfort, when you feel the urge to want to control, invoke Ishvara Pranidhana in faith, in belief that you can stay and you can soften and you can trust that the return will come. And that being said, if at any point the breath feels strained or restless or urgent, release the hold and return to breathing. We never want to lose our breath, even in the practice of holding the breath. Each time we complete a round of box breathing and find ourselves back again at the inhale, we begin again each time with renewed energy, with renewed devotion to the practice, so that our practice does not stagnate, it doesn't taper. We continue to show up fully whole every time we begin again. This is perseverance. Let's begin. Exhale everything. begin. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin again. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin again. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4. Exhale 4. Hold for 4. Begin again. Inhale 4. Hold for 4. Let yourself rest in the fullness without reaching forward. Exhale. Hold. Resist the urge to grasp. Trust the return. Begin again. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale, begin again. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Begin again. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Begin again, last round. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Release. Return to natural breath. Maybe take a couple deep breaths. Notice the effects. Notice the steadiness of your mind. We'll change up the count a little bit for this next round to strengthen our trust, strengthen our devotion, strengthen Ishvara Pranidhana in the service of perseverance. Exhale everything out and inhale for 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Hold for 2. Begin again. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale, begin again. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale, begin again. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Begin again. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Begin again for the last round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. And release. Pause as you feel the effects of that practice. Be present with whatever came up without judgment. Just let it be. Just notice. Those short pauses in that last practice ask us to hesitate intentionally, to pause, to create a little space where there usually isn't any, without the challenge of a long hold. It's simply mindfulness. It's simply space. Let's take that trust in your breath, that trust in your ability. And we'll begin a short Shamatha Vipassana meditation. Find that comfortable seat. Reestablish your posture if you need to. Ground down from the waist down. And lift, rise up from the waist up. Place your hands on the tops of your legs. Draw your shoulders back. Take a couple breaths to drop into your body. Keep your eyes open, but cast them down to a point in front of you. So you have a soft gaze. Place your awareness on your breath. Let it rest there. Not grasping, just feeling the breath. Pick a spot where you can feel the breath the most. Maybe it's your belly, or under your nose, or in the back of your throat. Whatever's really tangible for you, and rest there. Feel the breath. Feel the rhythm of the breath. Your mind will continue to make thoughts, no problem. That's what it does. Let everything arise without resisting. Thoughts, emotions, sensations. Let them be part of the divine flow. If at any point you notice that you've drifted away from your breath and you've been taken away by thoughts or sensations, just notice without judgment that it happened. Then let go and gently return to your breath and begin again. We begin again and again, as many times as you need. Lost focus, return to your breath and begin again. This is perseverance. This this is how we build it. I can remain here without forcing. If you've drifted from your breath, allow yourself to have a beautiful, refreshing new beginning for the last minute and a half. Gently release the technique. Take a couple of breaths. Allow your awareness to come back into your body, into the moment. And just notice. You can always begin again. Your arms by your sides, palms face up. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Let your palms touch and exhale them down through heart center. Again, inhale, devotion. Exhale, perseverance. Again, inhale, belief. Exhale, perseverance. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Hands in Anjali Mudra. Let's inhale for Om. Let's dedicate our efforts. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Be well.